Alright, I first of all would like to apologise. This isn't going to be released as early as I want it to be because it's currently 12 AM on a Friday. And so I haven't gotten to this yet. I apologise, very much so. I had an event to go to. It was a very fun event, very much worth it. And I think you guys would all agree that going to a symphony is quite a rare experience, and it was a pretty cool symphony. Anyway, I'll get into it once we've had a look at this Odyssey, Apocalyptica. I wonder what the game mode's going to be. The apocalypse has come. Will you finish? I am not finish. Will you finish victorious or perish to the army of balloons? I'm pretty sure that wants to be only one N, unless that's somehow a pun that I'm not picking up on. Anyway, what have we got? Actually, no. Screw that. What maps have we got? Just checking. Just to be sure. They've mentioned Apocalypse twice. 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. 6 times. Oh! Never mind. 5 times. 5 times. Okay. That's actually a very chill Odyssey. I mean, don't get me wrong, Apocalypse is a difficult game mode, but from 1 to 60 isn't bad. 1 to 80 could be a bit rough. 30 to 80 with 4,000 to start off with could also be a bit rough. I guess we'll find out. Town Center hard standard 30 to 90, all regrow. So we do need to keep that in mind. We need either some druids to remove the regrow property completely, or a couple villages so that we have time to restrict their regrow abilities. Maybe we also get Azili as a hero. That could also be a possibility. However, I don't trust early game popping power with Azili, so I'm probably not going to choose her. I'll go with either a druid or a village. And Bazaar double HP mobs. You guys know I hate Bazaar, but I'm actually getting slightly better at it. Double HP mobs I'm still kind of shit with, but I think we can handle it. I think we got this. So as usual, no monkey knowledge. What have we got to work with? Ooh, we got good old Pat as one of our choices. Let's ditch all these. And there's no restrictions on towers, which is beautiful. No banana farms, which kind of sucks, because that's an easy way to earn a shitload of money in Apocalypse. But everything else seems fairly unrestricted. Okay, I did think so. I did think we were going to get Azili, but Pat Fusty I was not expecting. Pat is going to be my go-to here. Azili's great and all with the whole anti-regrow thing. Shit. Should we go Azili just for the ability? I mean, there's only one map where it was all regrow, right? Right? There's only the one map? Yeah, Town Center, hard standard. And we do have druids available, so I think I will just go with Pat for the better abilities and overall strength in the early game. And then we'll just rely on things like druids and villages to deal with regrow balloons, and we're going up to around 90 with the old DDTs, so let's suss out what we're going to pick. I want a Dart Monkey for Crossbow Master. I definitely want a druid minimum and a village minimum, just to handle those regrows. I love my wizards, I love my ninja alk. Honestly, I just love my magic monkeys. Magic monkeys are my guys right now. Ooh, you know what? Let's get rid of the wizard. Let's get rid of the wizard and throw on a plane. I feel bad for the military monkeys not getting any love. Everybody else is. Alright, is that all I want? Ninja Elk, Druid, Dart Monkey, and a lovely plane. Now I'm thinking Apocalypse is just constant rounds. So, we definitely want another Dart. 100%, I've made that mistake before. Definitely want another Ninja Elk Druid. Is that all I want? You know what, I'm kind of regretting not having the Wizard. Ooh. Man, this is tricky. Because on the one hand, I do want the Wizard, but on the other hand, I love my plane. I think we'll just roll with this. I think we'll be fine. Ninja Out can hard carry for a while. And then we can get a plane up. The only thing I'm worried about with not having the wizard is not having a shimmer. But I guess we can just provide camo detection with this guy. Alright, screw it. We're ready. I've stalled enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's do this. Alright. So if you don't know, Apocalypse, just as it says here, increasing balloon waves, no breaks at the end of each round. How far can you get? Also, saved games will start as soon as you hit play. So, Apocalypse just throws you straight into the deep end. And the rounds are slightly different from normal rounds. So you won't expect to see this many red balloons on round 1, let alone any blues. And so on and so forth. Plus, money making's a little bit all over the place if you're trying to do it at all. Alright, how are we looking here? We're gonna lose a few lives, I suspect. Nothing super crazy, I hope. Come on. Boom, Ninja Discipline. That should handle the blues. Is that better? Is that better? Okay, you know what? No, I'm not having that. Not having it start off this way. We're gonna go Ninja. And then we're gonna place a Dart Monkey to help us clean this up. So that we're not completely overwhelmed and lose a crap ton of lives so early on. I've learned from past Odyssey mistakes. Hey, I'm learning. I'm getting there. Also, if you're wondering what's up with the names of some of my towers, like some of them are still the same if you've been watching previous videos, but other ones will have changed. Every time I do a stream, I now have a function where for a certain amount of channel points, viewers can change the names of my monkeys in game. And that has been going on for a while now, and it is getting hectic, and I love it. So every now and then you'll see a name or change or two, and you know, some of them will get a little bit hectic. I won't lie, some of them are a little spicy, so to speak. A little bit of beef, if you will. Alright, and boom. We might lose a little bit of a... Yep, yellow snuck through. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, but we cleaned up the rest. That's the important part. Alright, once we get this Seeking Shuriken and Sharp Shurikens, we will be A-O good. So it won't matter too much. But yeah, as you can see, the rounds are quite different. You know, just red and blues for round 8, at least so far. It's looking fairly chill, you know? And then all of a sudden, pink balloons will show up out of nowhere or something. Yep, yellow balloons, same thing, same situation. Different toilet. Boom. Seeking Shurikens, so much nicer. Sharp Shurikens on top of that. Mwah. Masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. Okay, there we go. So this is how I wanted to start off. Either that or 2 Dart Monkeys. So we're looking good either way. But yeah, anyway, we'll talk about this symphony I went to. I also recently found out that, well, I called it an orchestra at first, but it was not, in fact, an orchestra. It was a symphony because, well, I don't know the exact instrumental differences, but there was a piano in this originally what I thought to be orchestra. But apparently no pianos are allowed in the orchestra. They're just not cool enough to be in an orchestra. So it's officially called a symphony. Not just due to the piano, there are other instrumental exceptions to the rule, but that was the only notable one of the night. So yeah, pretty cool. And essentially we went to this symphony and they were playing a bunch of soundtracks from video games, which I thought was amazing. Now, they're obviously not going to be doing anything like BTD6 or something, right? But they did play some soundtracks from some fairly popular games, you know? We got Pokemon, we got Legend of Zelda, we got Super Smash Bros, Undertale, Skyrim, as well as... what else was there? Donkey Kong. Super Mario, Galaxy, Odyssey, all of the Marios, all of the Legend of Zeldas, really. And, oh, I feel like there's a big one that I'm missing. Okay, I can't think of it. But yeah, it was just a bunch of soundtracks from a massive amount of game selections that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I pretty much just saw that there was like Skyrim on there, as well as there was Skyrim, Undertale, Legend of Zelda, and I was immediately like, yes, I need to go to this. I need to listen to how great this is, because I've been to one before. It was an orchestra, that last one that I went to, but this one was all about video game stuff, and I was like, I am in. Hook me up with this now. And it was brilliant. It went on for quite a while. If you've never been to a symphony or an orchestra, they do go on for quite some time. But god damn, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well worth it, well worth it. But it means I've had a super hectic day today. Woke up, had to get to TAFE by 8 o'clock, had my usual classes, finished around 5:15. And then, are we going to be good here with all these regrows? I know it's not the regrow only map, but still, it seems like a bit of a threat. Are we okay? I'd rather redo that. But yeah, so I finished TAFE around 5:15, and then proceeded to head home, get quickly freshened up, so that I was poppin' fresh for the symphony. And then once I was nice and poppin' fresh, we headed pretty much straight there. Got there at like 6:45-ish. Are we good here? Oh god, we're not that great, are we? The regrow rate is interesting. Is it higher than normal? But yeah. Poppin' fresh. Got there fairly early, which was good. Gave us time to get some food and stuff. And then from then on, we pretty much went in. The first half lasted a couple hours, then the second half lasted a couple more, and then before I knew it, I was home, and it was like 10, 11. And I was like, god damn, I am... Actually, no, it was definitely like 11, 11:30. And so I am tired out of my mind, but it was a good day. Not enough. Okay. So, I do think that's going to be the answer I'm looking for here. I don't think another Dart Monkey is going to be the answer. Maybe a Quick Shots, but I don't feel like it'll help out too much. I think we'll just go for like a Druid or something and activate Pat's ability in the meantime, just so that he can sort of shut this shit down a little bit. See how this goes. Something like that. Aim for strong. Is that super helpful at all? Not really. Okay. Damn, never thought whatever round this is would be a pain. What is it, 19? Round 19? Okay, well I do have a solution, I just don't like it. Pat, you're only level 3. I think I'm gonna sell you. Do that. That should fix it. Anyway. But yeah, overall, absolutely amazing night. Wouldn't have traded it for the world. And, well, sadly I didn't win any of the prizes. There was a raffle that was going on. We put in like 15 bucks to get 3 tickets in the raffle. Some poor bastard lost his ticket and wasn't able to redeem his prize when he got called out. So they redrew it, which was a bit of a shame. But hey, whatever happens, happens. Can't really control that. Sadly, I didn't win anything. I think the top prize was like a Nintendo Switch and a bunch of games to go with it and things like that. So, you know, tried my best to get it. Didn't exactly make the cut, but that's all right. Shit happens, and then shit doesn't happen. You can't really blame the world for either. Alright, how are we looking? Not too bad. I want to get this Berserker Brew. That'll make me feel safer. At least up until 39. And then we'll just take it from there. Easy as. But yeah, so I've been pretty much out and about all day, all night today. And now I'm recording this. It's pretty damn late. It's almost 1 o'clock, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll still get a decent amount of sleep in before tomorrow. For business class, oh, business class. Lovely little class, isn't it, you know? Personal dislike of mine. Personal dislike? Personal not fan of? Personal, I wouldn't say hate. But the word is out there now, so, you know. Do with it as you will. I am tired. But that's okay. That is okey dokey. We'll get this guy up. We'll go for a fighter plane. I've been going for fighter planes a lot more recently. I don't know what it is. I haven't been going for Spectres too much. Fighter planes are a bit more appealing to me at the moment. I don't know why. It's not even like they got a super big buff or anything. It's just what I'm going for these times. These days. Just sort of rolling with what I'm feeling. Alright, good so far. If we can get Bloon Jitsu, I feel like we can save up for pretty much anything that we ever need ever. So we should be all good once we get this. And yeah, I think Pat was a good choice, but Azalea is definitely not a bad choice. There's no bad hero choice in this Odyssey, which is a relief. So you can just pick the one you favorite, or pick the one that you have, or whichever one you feel more comfortable using. And you'll be good as going. Good to go, right as rain. All those other phrases that mean you're comfortable with what you're doing and you'll do it well, essentially. Okay, we're getting up close to round 40 here. Ninja Alk has already proven itself to be a worthy contender for everything so far. So we may as well start working on something else. I think I'll slap this village right in the heart of this little circle here. We'll go the jungle drums. And then we'll throw down a few druids inside, I think. Yeah, couple of druids. Maybe one on either side with some lightning or some shit. I don't know. So I'm thinking one here. I'm thinking maybe a 2-3-0 for the druids. Just give him those good few upgrades. The ones we all know and love. The old vines and the lightning. Classic. Can't go without them. Why would you go without them? And then we'll get radar scanner. And then everything will be just fine. Okay, first Moab. Looking pretty chill. Second Moab. Also looking fairly chill. That's what we like to see. I'll throw the other one down here. Just so it's got a bit more purpose than just this top part of the track. You know? Make him work for it. Ah. But I am so glad I got today done with and all my work for tomorrow sorted out, because I have officially got a lot of time on my hands. So the brilliant way that TAFE has worked out is that essentially if you well, actually, I should put this ninja over here, huh? So there's a certain number of units you need to complete, and if you complete all of the necessary parts of that unit, you are officially competent in that unit, of course, and you're kind of just finished with it, so you don't have to take it anymore, right? And naturally, not all units go for the same length of time and have the same amount of content, and so you can't expect them to all last until the end of the term. And so, in saying that, after this week, as in tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, today, Friday, after Friday, most recently listed within our history books Friday, I'm basically done with 2 of my subjects. And luckily for me, those 2 subjects were the only subjects on certain days that I actually go to TAFE, which means I get 2 more days off, which is bloody brilliant. Because the pain in the ass subjects are left over. Meaning, I get much longer break in between the pain in the ass subjects to actually do the work for those subjects. And it's pretty damn chill. I love it. Alright, that should be a decent lot of firepower to defend with for now. If it kind of sucks a little bit later on, that's fine, but I think it'll do better than it did on the last map, or the first map rather. Okay, but yeah, I think honestly, things like Apocalypse and Half Cash and Chimps mode, all you need is a solid start. You get that solid start and you're good to go. You know, even if it does mean losing a couple lives here and there, or losing too many lives here and there. How many lives is that actually? Ooh, maybe you can shave a few more off there. It's not bad. How many is that? 3, 6, yeah, nah. Let's not. Let's avoid losing that many lives, shall we? Let's throw down another dart somewhere. Here. Give that a crack. Yeah, is that better? Is that slight improvement? Ooh, okay. That's a much bigger improvement. But I'm still kind of annoyed at that green balloon. Whatever. Up yours, green balloon. Nobody likes you. Anyway. So good news. Got more free time. Can work on more videos. Can work on more series. My latest one I finished was the Survival of the Fittest. Absolutely loved doing that in BTD6. Essentially, if you don't know what that series was all about, you start seeing series about like, oh, how far can this ultra max base boosted tower last, you know? How many rounds can we squeeze out of it until it's got nothing left to give, right? I basically made a series sort of mocking that a little bit, in a way, little bit of, you know, just not sort of hating on the idea, but just laughing at it a bit, poking at it with a stick and saying, haha, that's hilarious. Anyway, my series was basically just one tower on its own. You can place as many of them as you like, get whatever upgrades you like. However, it is Chimps mode, and you can't place any other tower to help support it. So you can't place a village to give it camo detection if it doesn't have it, and you just see how far you can get. We're not trying to like go completely nuts, make sure we squeeze every last round out. No. We're literally just like, oh, we died round 4? Shame. Moving on. You know, it's that type of series. Definitely not taking anything too seriously. Also, I don't like these blue balloons. I think we're going to try that one again. Weirdly enough, I think going for an alchemist would actually be really good here. Just because our problem was grouped balloons. Right? Just a bunch of fairly high level balloons. Wait. Okay, never mind. We're all good. Okay, never mind. We're all good now, apparently. That was weird. Huh. I'll take it. But something tells me something was wrong there. Anyway, I'm not going to question it. That's up to the BTD6 gods. I will take it in good stride. Oh, is this where we get overwhelmed? Black balloons are a bit of a pain in the ass. Indeed. Okay. I think I'm gonna potentially sell Dart Monkeys to buy an Alchemist. Sell you, buy the Alky. The Alcoholic. See how that goes. Is that better? It's certainly not worse. Oh, it's kind of worse. Oh, but it's certainly not awful. It's kind of awful. 5 more lives gone. Yeah, I'll take it for now. Just for now. It's better than what we were gonna lose. Okay, come on, acidic mixture dip. You know you want to buff my ninja. Beautiful. But yeah, weirdly enough, the start is actually a little bit awkward on these maps. Just because both the heroes we've been given... Like, I can understand why we were given Azili. I don't necessarily know why we were given Pat. Maybe just because he hasn't been chosen in a long time, you know? He's sort of the last pick for a lot of these things. But, yeah, I guess it really makes you realize how much you rely on heroes. Because, I won't lie, I play sorta Quincy just like immediately at the start of the game. My troubles and worries are gone, you know? I'm not stuck with $800 heroes that are so freaking expensive. I really do need to practice starting off without relying on heroes. And is that a shit ton of pink balloons? I believe it is. Wow. That sucks. Alright, how are we going to deal with that one? I don't know. What have we got? Druid? Druid could work. Let's just try it. Good old Druid shotgun. I think it's working quite well. Oh, certainly. And then we can just do that. Just for that little bit of extra added security. You know, what a classic. Alright. But yeah, just because I feel like in half cash as well as Apocalypse, you need to spread wide before you can start going for tall. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I mean you need to place a bunch of weak-ass, pathetic, sissy towers before you can start placing like tier 4s and tier 5s, you know? So I think our goal's probably going to be this for now. That was a strong option because we are now de-regrowing these guys rather than letting them live longer than they need to. Oh, that's actually going to be a pain, those two that got snuck through, are they? Yeah, that's going to be a pain. I think we can beat it. I think we can go without losing lives here. Try it again. And yeah, this game mode is actually very interesting in how it plays out. Like, I feel like you can get away with quite a lot of things in this game mode, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of the time if you're backing out and retrying a level or something, you can sort of cheese it. I don't really know how to explain it, but it feels like there's cheese of some sort. Oof, that yellow's gonna cause problems. You're gonna come back to being a yellow. Oh, I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you, yellow. You're far too valuable. Come on. Surely we just put you on strong and this all sorts itself out. Right? Did it? Did it? Did it? Pretty please? Pretty please? Ooh. 1, 2. Good. Regrow once. 3, 4. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating right there. Alright, fine. Fine, but you're not getting away with it again. I'm telling you that right now. Okay, we good, we good. I think it's time for a Druid of the Jungle. I think it's time. It'll save our ass in more ways than one. Oh god, that's a lot. Come on. A little bit more cash, a little bit more cash, and we're getting starved. We're not getting anything. That's a loss. Okay. Sometimes it's just real interesting what you actually lose to in this. Slap 'em, Pat. That was actually very strong. Holy shit. If I can place that a little bit faster, that might be golden. Or maybe I spread them out a bit, you know? Pat can go in the water. May as well. Use and abuse the knowledge you're given. And by knowledge, I mean the fact that Pat can stand in puddles. Okay, let's actually just do this better. We're gonna sell some things. Is that better? It should be better. Don't know by how much. Oh god. Eh. It just sucks because you have to be really quick on your feet with pink balloons. Okay, no idea. That's better. Okay, you can now come back. Okay, now we need to work on some really good upgrades here because honestly, we cannot be struggling this early into the Odyssey. I've done it before and it fucking sucks. Alright, but we should be good from here. Let's get Pat next, actually. I really miss him. Placed him down for like half a second and now I've really got used to his I won't say stench. But I guess I did just say stench. My bad, I'm sorry, Pat. There you go, we'll put you there. Sandwich you between my three besties. I forgot he had a little penguin waddling around. Oh. We'll do this. We'll get some enhanced eyesight. And we'll go for one of the big boys, the Juggernaut. Absolute unit. Alright. But we'll go double shot first, just because I feel more confident with that. Actually, no, yeah, double shot. And then... oh, what's the thing called where it's not Berserker Brew? Oh, it is Berserker Brew. Yeah, so double shot, Berserker Brew. We're not going to go for the one after that. I forget what that one's called. Stronger Stim, that's it. And now we'll go for our Spikopult and or Juggernaut. So that this guy's lobbing this all the way down there. We've already got the Druid weakening them from a distance, and now we're just lobbing even more damage at them. It's a beautiful thing, really. Yeah, we go Juggernaut. We go Juggernaut next. Why not? It's the worst that could happen. Bang. Alright. There we go. So I think for these we just need to rush a Druid, honestly. It's gonna be it's difficult to save up in the early game, but once you get far enough, you could probably get away with selling a lot of things just to get a Druid. So I would like to place this village down here, and then go for the old bigger radius. A little bit of regrow blocker if we need it. Always handy, always helpful. We've got Pat's ability, ready to trigger the crap out of the Druid, Ninja, and Dart Monkey if we need to. And on top of that, we'll give everyone Jungle Drums. Make them attack a little faster. Oh yeah, now we're rolling in it. And who here can't see camo? Put your hands up. Pat, Druid, Alchemist. Okay. I'd say that's pretty good. 3 out of 5 means it's worth buffing. Well, it's worth buffing even if it's just 1 out of 5, but still. Thought I'd still run a poll. There you go, give you some lightning so the de-regrow effect is more efficient. Alright, we might actually need to think about some 4th or 5th tiers this game. Because we're not going around 60. Hell no. Ooh, okay, that was looking a little bit scary, but that's fine. And we're going to be getting balloon jitsu now, so even better, even more fine. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Just watching those fortified ceramics stop in their path and just get shut down immediately is beautiful. Okay. How are we looking? How we cooking good looking? I'm thinking first things first, I am the realist. And then, you know what, let's go for a Spectre. Ugh, really? There we go. Let's go for a Spectre. I've missed the Spectre. I missed them. Last game, just couldn't stand going without them. Rapid fire, lots more darts, beautiful. There we go, look at that. Never miss targeting and a druid that can strangle balloons to their death. Name a better combo. Good times. I just can't wait for tomorrow to be over. I've got PT business and then just regular old PT where my arms are going to get crushed to death. But it'll be fine, because my arms heal pretty damn quickly. Fortified. Pat coming in with the backhand, absolutely clutching for us. Oh yeah, this is good. I feel like I wouldn't have been able to pull this off with a Zealy. It's going to be a different story with the whole all regrow thing, but we'll see how we go. We could go for an Ultra Jug. If it was on the map Balance or Bazaar like it is at the end, I might consider it, but at the moment, hell nah. Spectre's way better. At least for now. Plus we just hitting round 60, so shit's gonna get hectic without some real DPS here. Okay. We only have the one primary monkey, so we may as well just go for a Mib, if anything. Screw it. Let's also just make more money. Ooh, Pat's got his tender touch ability. His professional monkey hugs. Only the best for the best. Boom. More druid. Faster throwing for you. Spread the love a little more. And, oh, almost forgot to use it. Almost forgot to use it. Get a second one for extra cashola. And I think we'll be good. Not too bad so far. Only lost, what? 17 lives between two maps. Not bad at all. Oh damn, that's a ZOMG on round 72. Squeeze the shit out of him. Thank you. Problem solved, problem solved. Get a balloon jitsu. Squeeze the hell out of this one as well. Alk buff this guy. Throw some acid on the ground while we're at it. And how we doing on damage? It's kind of scary. See, Apocalypse can get pretty terrifying in these late few rounds. That's why it is good to have a late game ability such as Pats or Azealis. DDTs. Terrifying, but not impossible to grab, twist, and pull with the old Pat Fusty. And the rounds should be ending fairly quickly here after these fortified Moabs or something. Finish them off and then we can be done. Those DDTs don't count for shit. Don't worry about them. Stop it. No. Alright. Come on then. What do you want me to beat for round 80 to be over? Seriously. It's the last round. What more could you possibly want? Don't get me wrong, I can sell things, but I don't want to. That should pop the DDTs a lot faster. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we should be good now. Right. See what we need to pop. And we should be good to go. The MIB is just making it so that all the druids and alchemists and ninja and all that can actually aim and hurt the DDTs, which is a beautiful thing. Alright, there you go. That is part 1 of Apocalyptica. Sorry again for it being late. I just had a nice little time with just me and my fiance going out to that symphony. So, apologies, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in part 2, coming out later today. Take care and have a good one.